airs weeknights at 7:30, featuring everything that is new, coming up next, or frankly, everything that you should know if you're cool. Let's take a look.
Almost as great as a dog in the pool, dollars in your pocket. We've got simple hacks to save you big dough on your grocery bills. How to DIY your pantry staples on the lowdown.
All right. Well, as you can see, host Christina Guerrero is welcoming a new co-host just a few months ago, actually. And guess what? He's live in our studio right now. Joining me, Segun Odaoluwa. Welcome to Vegas.
Thank you, JJ, for having me. I'm happy to be here.
Segun, it's so fun. Hey, listen, The List is such a fun show. You have so much content. So much of it it's so topical, so many like interesting topics. What's it been like to be part of the show?
Oh, it's been amazing. And you know, as you know, we are new, we are now, and we are next. And we're giving people intelligent entertainment, stuff they can use now, stuff that's coming up next. I mean, so many things. We're on 5 days a week, 50 weeks a year. We've brand new content every single day.
Yeah.
For me, coming from where I came from, to give people something that they can take with them and use is wonderful.
Absolutely. We're going to talk more about the show in just a moment. Speaking of where you came from, a lot of people do recognize you, but tell us a little bit about your career before The List.
Well, I was in Los Angeles, and thank goodness that Tracy, my executive producer, plucked me. I was on CNN and Access Hollywood and doing a lot of entertainment and news for CNN and CNN International. And as you know, a story that is on CNN, like once you talk about it, it's done. Like there's going to be another story the next day and you're going to have to move on to a topic. But what we're doing, people can actually use. It's not conjecture. It's actual real facts, something that they can put in their pocket, use, and it's not a bunch of people talking at each other. It's learning, and it's fun learning, which is great for me.
I love your show.
Thank you.
And I honestly, we do an hour here on The Blend every day, you know, 5 days a week. I can't believe how much you pack into one show. And you know, a lot of it is like these little takeaways, these little conversations. Like you did this bit about kind of upgrading your pantry.
Yes,
and
do
like,
it yourself.
Yeah, breaking down the pantry. And I saw that you love popcorn, and I appreciated that.
Who doesn't
because
love
I love
popcorn?
I mean, who doesn't love popcorn?
Right?
But you're always touching on food topics, apps, different apps. I mean, everything from motherhood to pets to...
We try to get people where they live. You know, everybody's walking around with a cell phone. Whether you're 8 to 80, you have a cell phone, you eat, you go out to eat, or you have a home, an apartment, a condo, whatever. We're, again, giving these people something that they can use because you're going to use it every single day. And you need to know about it. And that, you know, that's the beauty of what we do. There's a talented group of people. Our producers, you know, are working and finding these stories, talking to these people, what's next, you know, whether it's going to be smart pants, if you're going to do yoga that can...
Smart pants?
Smart pants. Go to our website, go to our app. The smart pants is up there. It'll tell, like they'll vibrate when you're doing yoga wrong.
Wow.
Like, wrong position. It's amazing stuff.
Speaking of yoga, you had this segment on goat yoga. Did you know that here in Las Vegas, we have beer yoga?
Talk to me about it.
Yes.
Because maybe we need to cover this.
Yeah, I think you do. It's at a place called the Hofbrauhaus, and you literally are served like a pint of beer.
Okay.
And you have to do your yoga moves with the beer.
I'm there.
Another topic for The List?
Hofbrau. Call The List.
All right. See, the producers are on it already. I mean, with all these topics, you've got to have a couple that you kind of favor. What's your favorite?
So honestly, I recently just got married. And
congrats.
Thank you. So we do a lot of things where it's like, you know, husband and wife. Like, I didn't know. You're not supposed to split the chores 50-50. I thought, you know, hey, I'm been married for 7 months. I know all this stuff. You do these chores, I'll do these chores.
What do you mean you're not supposed to?
Well, most relationships don't tend to work when they're split 50-50 because there's not an that's what we've learned. There's not an equal parceling out. Like if I'm taking out the trash, it doesn't equal her vacuuming. It's not about splitting it 50-50.
Oh, wow.
It's doing what each one's best suited to.
We are really getting into it with the relationship stuff.
But that's the beauty of it.
How's this working for you in your house? And what's the split now?
The split is about 90-10. I do the 90.
Oh,
she does the 10.
See, now I'm following you, and I think that I like your logic. Speaking of your wedding, you did something very unusual with your your wedding, and beautiful, I understand.
Oh, well, thank you. Yes, my parents are Nigerian. Shaguna Dolo, it's not my stage name. That's like who I am. And my wife is, from Los Angeles, and so she's African American, and we wanted to blend those two cultures.
Yeah.
And so we got married in Costa Rica, destination wedding. But we had outfit changes. So we walked down the aisle in our traditional suits and white stuff. But then we changed into, her favorite color is purple, and our colors were purple and silver. So that's traditional Nigerian clothing. That's my mom I'm dancing with. That was my wedding suit. And again, this is something that we would cover on the list. We could tell you 5 ways to blend a wedding together if you're coming from different cultures.
Sure.
We are the go-to place for whatever it is you think you know and didn't know you need.
You guys do a great job too of communicating. You're always accepting people's ideas, telling them to, visit your website, send ideas in on social media. So interact with the list and Shagun. It's happening, guys.
Yeah, website, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. We are in all of these platforms. We're coming into your living room as well, 5 days a week. So come on, Vegas.
I love having you here in studio. Come back and visit us again, please.
Anytime you invite me.
All right. Tune in and catch Shagun on the list weeknights at 7:30 right here on Channel 13. You can also visit the show's website.